Hello, everybody. This is your captain speaking, and today we will be continuing right where we left off with dot 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 dot. I think they're gone. And we just hid behind some rocks. Like no one decided to look around for us. They just said, "Yo, they're not here. We out." We managed to evade them, but there isn't any point hiding here. We have to get over this mountain to get away. As soon as we're ready, Nick. So right here, Lapis Cave also had one of these, but you could not access it, and I don't believe that you can ever actually access the Kangaskhan statue that's sitting in front of Lapis Cave. I think at one point the designers were wanting to have it kind of be something like this, but that changed later on in development. So we have this one where we can deposit our items, which is good because then we can do like these, scroll over, hide flame charge, and maybe even hide like 1 or 2 apples. Let's go 3 apples, and then let's withdraw. Man, that might be good. I'm going to cut away right here. I know this is still like really early in the video. But I'm going to cut away and kind of just like look through what kind of items I have and maybe improve upon what I have. So I will see you guys very, very shortly. All right. Well, I kind of looked through my bands and I decided that I don't really want anything. I do love how there's an invisible wall. So I need a drink. Anyways, so with 1500 Poke, I don't know about you guys, but I try really hard not to consume like a lot of sugar. But I'm over here sitting my Arnold Palmer, and this thing has, it is like pretty much half, like 48% sugar, which like I prefer drinking like water to like anything else, but sometimes just having something like flavored like that is just so refreshing and just so nice. Nick, are you ready? Yes, I am. Which way should we go? Okay, so right here, if you do not think that you are prepared for Mount Blaze, which, spoiler alert, there is a major boss here at Mount Blaze, you can take Rock Path. Rock Path will put you back into Mount Blaze, which is why I was recommending you use up maybe some of your gold dojo tickets or even some of the bronze and silvers that you guys have collected throughout the journey right before you went to the Hill of the Ancients. It made the Hill of the Ancients a little easier, but then after that you had the commotion, and then right away you're a fugitive. So I feel like between myself being 29 and then Savvy being, I believe, 27 or 28 now, that Mount Blaze is not an issue for us. Also, the fact that I'm a water type and Savvy is a ground type with a lot of really good ground moves, I'm not overly concerned. So I am going to take Mount Blaze, and I am going to skip through what essentially is a training dungeon, which is Rock Path. So let's go. It sounds very rough, but let's try our best. I do love the positivity, though, that does come from Savvy, aka Cubone. So I don't really think that there's like a better partner in like any of like the actual Pokemon games, and even some of like the other RPGs. Like you learn to, oh no. Why can't I do this right now? Nope. Hold on. There we go. Well, now it's pointless. I was going to try to surf it, but obviously I was too slow on pressing the right buttons. But there's not a whole lot of like partners in video games, especially like RPGs like this. Sorry, I just got interrupted there. Shit, what was I saying? I don't remember. That small little cutaway right there. I said I had stuff happen. So, um, gosh, I really wish I could remember what I was talking about. I knew that there was a point somewhere to it, but oh well. Oh, here we go. Level up. And it looks like I got the level up. So, some pretty poor stat gains, but you know, what's new here? Oh, I remember what I was talking about. Partners in RPGs. Like, there are a lot of times where like you can develop like a very close bond like between the character and the immediate partner of a lot of like the like RPGs of the world. But for some reason, and like RPGs are primarily like what I play. I'm not a huge like sports game player and things of like that nature. So like Savvy just seemed and is a very, very like strong, determined partner. Like you can see how he changes throughout the adventure. I mean, we're only like truly 12 hours into this game, and like even in that short amount of time, like some RPGs are very like long and have just a lot of stuff to do. And not saying that this game doesn't, but the main story of this game is a very rapid progression. So it is nice to have a partner where like right away you feel like you can like trust them in battle. Also just having like that connection is really nice too. I swear to God, if I get burned again. Okay. Like I said, sometimes you just don't have that, like, you kind of like, I don't really know how I feel about you yet kind of thing about some of the partners you get. Like, I think that, like, just to give an example of, like, a really good partner-based system and one where, like, oh, water moves go down. Damn it. Wish I had Rain Dance. If I get Rain Dance, I'm for sure teaching it to Mudkip. But like, so like the Persona series, like the first partner that you get in that game, like I always had like a really strong bond with, just because I was like an outsider in my schooling, like growing up. So it was always like one of those where if the main character it feels like an outcast, I always kind of resonated with them more just because that's how I was. So oh my gosh, this Numel's not going down. What the garbage? Oh, that's right, because my water moves are weakened. But like this game, obviously, right, like you get to pick your own partner, you get to name your partner, and there's no like official naming system to this game, like how in other games, like the Mother series or the Earthbound series, like you kind of have names of the characters, and even though you can call them what you want, it's one of those where that kind of game is geared toward naming them what they are and having the stuff being used accordingly. So it's just one of those where like this game, and like I said, like the Persona series really resonates with me for that reason. Pidgeotto. Oh no, I'm sorry, Pidgeot. Nice. Alright, get some money. Always seemed to resonate with me a lot more, and I keep finding myself going back and like playing those games more often, or yeah, we'll use it on water gun. Rather than some of like the games where you have a main character, and like Mudkip obviously feeling like, or us as a Mudkip feeling like we are human, we kind of backed away from the Pokemon world as a whole, and learned that we were accepted in it because nobody actually knew that we weren't a Mudkip. So something like the Persona series, where everyone has your like background knowledge, where you were doing stuff. Like I said, like that resonated with me as well, strictly because, like I said, being an outcast and stuff like that. So having this, where once again, like we're kind of being put into this outcast situation, it is really nice to have a partner in it that is like 100% by your side. Like, yeah, like, sometimes they waver, just like all friends do. Like, there's always going to be that time where like, yo, like I heard this rumor about you, like what's going on? And even sometimes they're like, dude, like I'm really sorry, like I doubted you. Like I didn't realize that you had like my best intentions in mind and stuff like that. So it is really nice to, like I said, have that partner like right away. And like I said, I mean, we are 12 hours into a game, which for a Pokemon series really isn't that long. Like I feel like in most games, especially for like a Pokemon game, you're only around, like the third-ish gym leader, depending on how fast you play or like what game it is. So like we have like a lot of learning about like ourselves. Obviously, we get to go find who we really are on this adventure right here. So it just, like I said, it just resonates with me a lot. So hopefully you guys don't mind that little snippet of my life that I just included. But like I said, this game does have a lot of value. Have a lot of value to me, and one that really helped me heal and grow as a person, which I know sounds weird because it's like, it's a Pokemon game. Like it's not meant to be, this like, oh my gosh. Okay, let's see if this will hurt you. Dang it, it hurt Cubone. So I didn't think Surf was gonna hurt. I didn't think he was in the room. But anyways, that is my snippet. But yeah, that's, like I said, this game, and it'll be showcased rather soon on why this game has such a profound meaning to me, which we're gonna get into later. It's not something that is being brought up right now in our current situation during the game. So when it becomes time, I'm sure that I'll talk and let you guys know on what's going on. But okay, Torkoal has drought. That is not fun. Uh-oh. The PP dropped to 0. The monies. So anyways, I don't really know. I'm gonna I noticed this in the last few videos. I always try to like out predict myself on when videos are coming out, so I'm just not gonna do that. So I'm just gonna always be like, oh yeah, like until I actually have like my schedule and everything, and I know exactly. All these are new. These are called Geo Pebbles, so they're better than the Graveler Rocks from before. But I still don't like using those items, mainly because when you register them, your partner always uses them, and I don't believe in the options you can turn that off. I think they just automatically go to launching these things. What? Oh, hi, Arcanine. Nice. But yeah, I am really glad with not only the partner, mainly because I really like Cubone, and I feel like Cubone never gets like enough uh like love, mainly because it is like a mid-tier one evolution ground type Pokemon. And you have a lot, like, I mean, you have the Geodude family. Okay, can we not keep going towards the freaking link box there and us? Like, we're not getting it, so let's just move forward. No, let's ignore the link box. Swear to God. Okay. But, oh. Okay, so in one of my videos, I made it a point to grab Mudsport, which lowers the effectiveness of electric type moves. While I was editing, I kind of skipped over this fact, but Cubone has Lightning Rod. He is a ground type Pokemon. I don't need to ever worry about electric type moves. The only thing I and this team has to worry about is grass. But if I can find a really good fire type Pokemon that I want to have on my team, that grass weakness goes out the door. The electric weakness is already eliminated. So the fact that I even considered getting Mudsport is like honestly really silly. So I just wanted to bring that up now for some reason because I was thinking about it. Yep. So right here, this is, I'm sure you guys have recalled what this is, as this is something that happens very often to us as of lately. Yes, let us continue moving on. We're only about 20-ish minutes into the game, so I feel like this is still a good spot for us to keep maneuvering. Yo, Drill Run has a... Okay. Alright. Let's not do that. Oh, thank gosh. Yeah. I love it. But yeah, so like a lot of the weaknesses of like having this kind of team, and like I said, even having the idea that Mudsport was going to do anything instead of just like weakening our not our Zapper, weakening Zapper. Was really funny to me, just like editing it. I was like, what am I doing? Because even though Zapper is an electric type, we don't really use him as that, mainly because we haven't really had like too much water. Like he uses Signal Beam a lot, so he's almost like having a bug type. He like has like a third typing, which I think is really funny. Just thinking about like our Magnemite literally uses Signal Beam more than any other move. I think it's actually his highest rated move. Like if we look, like Surf is only at a 2, Mud Bomb's at a 2, Water Gun is at 3, and then Rock Throw is at 1.5. So, but luckily right around here we have plenty of moves to use. Like I said, our team is really freaking good against these opponents right now. Like I could use Surf, I can use Mud Bomb. Savvy has Earth type or ground type moves. Earth. I have been playing so many other games now that I have my setup done. I've just been playing. It has a really odd name. I can't even think of it right now. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Yeah, your Boomerang could use some. What else did I get? Felt like nope, wrong thing. All right, you have Bone Club. That was it. Shoot, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, I've been playing Monstrum YS, and it's really freaking good. And I've also been trying to like get into like Scarlet Nexus and a few other games that have been like primarily on like my PS5. But I pre-ordered Brilliant Diamond. I purchased the remakes as well as Legend of Arceus because I'm so excited for those games. Mainly because, like I said, I grew up, like, I'm a 95 birth year. So, like, the fact that I'm finally seeing the Gen 4 remakes, because Platinum and Emerald and Crystal and Yellow, like, those are, like, my favorite games. Like, the third installment of those games, of, like, those generations are always my favorite. Mainly because there's just more to do. Um, but yeah, so I pre-ordered those, so I'm super excited to play those. I'll probably actually, like, uh, the day of, I think they come out, like, on the 19th, like, the remakes. So I'll for sure be playing through and edit and posting a lot of those videos because those are games that I've been waiting so long to play. And before I get into that, um, I got a new controller, so I'll be able to play. I would do Pokemon games with my actual new Pokemon controller, so I am super stoked about that. Uh, just as a whole, but that is not what we are here for. We are here for this is it. It's Mount Blaze's summit. Wow, this is incredible. I know it's a volcano, but the lava flow is so much higher than normal. This might have a link to the natural calamities. Oh, it's like a furnace. Yeah, and you're a ground type. You don't really. You do fine. I'm getting roasted. You have a nice tan, though. I don't want to spend any time in a place this dangerous. Let's get going. Let's get through this quickly. Oh, huh? What? It suddenly turned dark. I can hear the mountain scream. It is shrieking in pain. Someone is causing Mount Blaze to wreath in agony. Is it you? Huh? You've got it wrong. It's not us. We just happen to be passing through here. Dopest intro yet. The mountain's rage is my rage. I am Moltres, the warrior of fire I am. Sorry. There is no forgiving those who befoul the mountain. On guard. Seriously, such a cool entrance. Anyways, yes, right here we have the legendary Pokemon Moltres. So, luckily, I have brought one Blast Seed, which will, do a quick 100 damage. Yeah, hopefully, with us being as high level as we are. Okay, yo, Cubone, you really need to move forward here. Like, oh no. All of your moves are ground. You actually can't really help here. Here, we use a ×4. Oh gosh. Savvy should heal me. Savvy should heal me. You sit on me. This is good. This is good. Alright, we're just going to keep throwing rocks at it. I know I don't get the same type of attack bonus, but the fact that it's 4 times super effective, I think is just a better overall. I'm only hitting like 53. Oh, there we go. Awesome. I don't need to start worrying. Whew. Got lucky there. I'm not done. I'm not finished yet. Wait, listen. We're not here to cause trouble. We're only here because we're getting chased here. You have to realize this mountain isn't the only place that's suffering. Natural calamities are occurring all over the place. We're fugitives now, so we can't do anything. But we want to help other Pokemon that are suffering from these natural disasters. Do you say that sincerely? It's true. Please believe me. If you think I'm lying, look into my eyes. I love how he gets like he's gonna try to go Super Saiyan right now. He actually has the yellow scarf, so like low key he could go. I cannot pronounce that. Fine. I trust that you aren't lying. Phew, that was scary. I felt my knees turn to jelly. You may pass. Get through Mount Blaze. And promise me this. Promise me that you will find the cause of the calamities that wrecked our world. And stop the disasters from sowing more destruction and suffering. Okay, I promise. Of course, that's not possible right now, but... yeah! We will. We'll get onto it. We're being hunted, so we can't get to it right away. But we're a rescue team, and we'll investigate what's behind the natural calamities. I promise. I will hold you to that promise. You've made me believe that you will honor it, as long as you do not forget the courage you showed in facing me. Yeah, is there anything else yet? No. I was only preparing to take off. Oh, does it need to do that? Farewell. Phew. That was scary. But I'm glad Moltres understood us. That was key. Anyway, let's get off Mount Blaze ourselves. Yeah, for real. And we have successfully made it through Mount Blaze Peak. I love how they put that. Like, you make it through the whole thing, but because there's a peak to it, you only make it through the peak. I think that's interesting. Pant, pant. We sure walked a lot. I'm bushed. Let's rest up. The view's fantastic. Oh, look, Nick. Look over there. See how small Mount Blaze looks from here? We've come a really long way, haven't we? Nick, do you remember how hard it was to get across Mount Blaze? I don't think too many Pokemon can get through there. And we gave it our all to get out here. You know what I'm thinking? We've come so far. Maybe there aren't any more Pokemon that can get to us. Some still could. You have Alakazam's team. Oh? There's still Pokemon that could get us? Well, who do you mean? Oh, I get it. There's Alakazam. You're right. Alakazam's team should be able to get here. Yep, we don't have a choice. We have to keep going. I think we need to go somewhere else. I think we need to go somewhere no one else can get to. Let's be positive and keep moving. Huh? What's the matter? Aren't you coming? Huh? Am I tired? They're chasing us down. We can't afford to rest. And I told you already. I said I would go with you, Nick. Oh, come on. No need for that long face. I'm fine. Let's go, Nick. I'll go wherever you go. And so Nick's harrowing journey continued, seeking refuge in even harsher places. They fled north. They crossed row upon row of mountains, forged fetid swamps, and scaled frozen cliffs. So finally, Nick's tiny team arrived in a world of snow, a frigid wasteland of driving blizzards. This is beautiful, and the music is so good. Oh my gosh. Like, this is just like winter wonderland. Even though I hate the winter time, even though I am from the Midwest, I absolutely do not like the cold or the snow, which is why I moved here to sunny California. Even though it's marine there right now, and it's not very warm. Brr, it's cold. Achoo! Yuck. My nose is running, and it's freezing. Isn't this one lonely place? See how deep the snow is? I haven't seen any other Pokemon for a while either. Maybe we're all alone here. Oh, what's the matter? Absol! What's that? Absol! What was that? It looked like a Pokemon, but did I imagine that? No, I don't think so. I'm sure that was someone there. I wonder what they were doing in this lonely place. I guess thinking about it won't help us. We should keep moving. Oh, Nick, look. See that? Those trees are frozen. Wow, the snow is like frozen powder. It looks pretty, but it must be harsh there. We don't have a choice. We have to get through this place. It will be horribly cold. I'd rather not go if we don't have to. But hiding out in this area isn't the answer either. We can only go forward. We'll have to keep our spirits up and keep going. Alright guys, and right here, I don't think that there is any better time to wrap it up for the day than right around here. So, guys, I hope that you are having a fantastic day, and I will hope to see you in the next episode. Anyways, guys. He traffic into bike guys on a Holly. He always with the nice guys, want no poly, want no pray for me.